Hi, I'm Tim Hungerford. Recently I did a webinar on remotely managing fraud during a crisis. I hope you'll enjoy it. Computer-related issues are popping up now, and one of the biggest one is really the phishing schemes that are going on. So you've got your normal secure computer protocols that are out there, and hopefully they're staying intact and you haven't seen adjustments. But all it takes is one employee to click on the wrong thing through some sort of phishing or nowadays smishing, which is social media phishing attempts. They could compromise the company data, they could divert company or employee funds. According to the federal government, about 98% of all break-ins are because someone clicked on the wrong thing through some sort of phishing attempt. We recently did a phishing attempt with one of our educational clients, and it came back with a 24%. They clicked on the email or link that they should not have done. And the industry standard right now is about 17%. So what you want to do, obviously, is try to reduce that. Security awareness program that you can institute that allow and require employees once a year to understand this probably 30-minute program of seeing what to beware of related to cybersecurity to try to educate them so they don't do something in emails that they're not supposed to. And in auditors, I think we're all aware of that, but it's amazing how many in the trenches, employees still will click on these things. So another areas, we've got online meetings, we've got Zoom, we've got Teams, we've got whatever you're using out there. There's the ability to put that password code in there to prevent intrusion from outside parties that may have gotten that link somehow. And that's more of general meetings, but you still want to make sure you've got some password in there to prevent people from getting in that shouldn't be getting in. And finally, related to computers, business continuation. A lot of times when I say business continuation, people think of data recovery. No, not data recovery. Hopefully you've got all the general, uh, computer controls related to data recovery, but it's more when you lose the function. Can you still operate business without a computer? So you want to ensure that all key functions that keep your business going, what are those most important items, and make sure that they can be performed offline. Make sure people know what the policy and procedures are for performing those tasks offline. Because if they don't, it could shut down your business, and that's going to have maybe a long-term effect, but definitely a short-term effect on cash flow and customer relationship and things like that. So business continuation is very important. And I imagine several of you have witnessed this or seen this occur within your companies. I know I have in a couple of mine, and they've had to work around things like that. And it could be even just closing the facility. How are you going to operate business of transfers of product like the restaurants are doing with to go? So you need to figure that out. So those are the key areas of concern.